Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Oh, he's clubbed that for a six. That's a great hit. He has hit that exactly where he wanted to. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Well, that's a six. The power is extraordinary. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed. Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. But that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. Gorgeous shot. Found the middle of the bat there. That's hit hard. That's hit for six. That's a great shot. He looks in good touch. He managed to hang on to that, just that one to perfection. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Pleasing to the eye. This effort by the fielder, mind-blowing. That was fantastic piece of bowling. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Well, that's a massive six. Made a cracking sound of the bat. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a six. No chance for any fielder to cut that off. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. I know he's a fierce competitor and doesn't shy away from a challenge, but that is just crossing the line, I think. Will he take him on again? Let's see. That's a six. The power is extraordinary. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. That's high in the air. Well bowled. That's a jaffa. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Couldn't time the ball well enough and picks up the fielder. The bowler is fired up, looks good to get another scalp. Good shot for a single. That's an excellent throw. Turned away for a single. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate.
Whole world's watching, champ.
Well placed into the gap, possible too. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Very good running between the wickets. In the air. High on the bat, and it's a good wicket for the bowler. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Perfect delivery, perfect. Smart bowling, bowling according to the field set. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. This could well be the catch of the match. Fabulous diving catch. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Good shot for a single. That's hit hard. That's hit for 6. That's a great shot. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. He looks in good touch. Gone high. Good shot for a single. Very important to keep wickets in hand because in the death overs they'll have that security. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. Oh, that's a good connection from the batsman. That's what you call good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. What a peach of a delivery. That could have troubled most batsmen in the world. And there comes the famous salute. Wonderful to watch. Must be so disappointed with that shot. The bowler's got his tail up. Terrific bowling that. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. That was a stunning shot. Last ball coming up. Turned away for a single. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Pace bowler into the attack. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. Don't think the bowlers have been able to hit the right length consistently. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Shot, that's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. He looks in good batting form. Direct hit. As a batsman, one should never take on his arm. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Good shot for a single. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Good shot for a single. Played away towards the fielder, no run. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Turned away for a single. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Now that struck beautifully, terrific shot that. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. And the batting power play comes to an end. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Good shot for a single. Oh, he's launched that one. That's huge. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed. Smart batting. Batsman purposely picked the shorter side of the ground. That's dropped. And the ball just slipped through his fingers and there's nothing he can do about it now. Excellent running between the wickets. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. No ball called. Get ready for the free hit now. Nobody's chasing that. That's going to be a terrific four. Spinner brought into the attack. Crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Well, you can sense something is going to happen here. The bowler not allowing the batsman to free his arms. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that.
इधर से ज्यादा अच्छा है अंदर वाला.
Plenty happening out there. Fielding captain needs to calm his bowlers down before the umpire interferes. Good shot for a single. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Turned away for a single. Spinner brought back from the other end. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Well, that's close. The bowler thinks he's out. Sensational fielding. That was some brilliance in the field. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. The fielder knew exactly which end to throw. The batsman must be kicking himself after that run out.
करने का नहीं है.
Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Good shot for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Turned away for a single. Good shot, but cannot get it past the fielder. Last ball coming up. They put a good all-round performance today, bowled well to defend their total. They've earned the victory.